Welcome to this yoga flow with a theme of joy. Joy is glorious, and sometimes it seems to flow into our life effortlessly, and other times it seems to be a scarce variety. And so today I invite you to come with me as we call upon joy. Even if today has been such a hard and heavy day, perhaps we can glean from joy in the past, that we can conjure up within ourselves to relive a joyous experience. So I invite you to come into a seated position. I'm up on a bolster because I really enjoy that seated position. We're going to shift side to side, allow your eyes just to drift shut. Maybe place a palm inside a palm, allowing your arms to be in a nice circular shape. Allow that spine to be nice and long. Allow your shoulders to roll into your back space. In the scriptures it says, men are that they might have joy. We might have joy. Something that we get to choose. We get to choose how we live our life, the thoughts and stories we tell ourselves, and the joy that we create or choose to embrace. Sometimes we do what Brene Brown calls foreboding joy, which is a joyous experience might come, but we resist it because we're worried of all the things that could go wrong. And so without being fully present with the joy, we forebode it. We resist it and we withhold ourselves from that experience. Today I invite you to be present with joy. With your eyes shut, perhaps you can recall a place in your mind that brings you joy. Maybe it's a place you've been. Maybe it's a place that you've just seen, and just seeing the picture or the video has brought such joy into your being. Maybe this place is with people that you love or people that you have met that have been inspiring to you. Maybe this place is with animals. Maybe it's outside, or maybe it's inside. What type of weather or temperature would you find in this place of joy? See that place of joy in your mind. When was the last time you were there, or you had an experience with this place? Can you recall that moment? Can you reinsert yourself into that memory and allow it to start to balloon within your heart so that you can start to experience it once again? It can be something really simple too. Joy can be wrapped in complex situations and important relationships, and it also can appear in a sunny day, in a postcard, in a nice meal. Men are that they might have joy. What might you have today? Might you choose joy, or might you choose something else? Perhaps you could say the mantra with me, I choose joy. I choose joy. I am that I might have joy. I am that I might have joy. Let's inhale, send your arms all the way up, crack your eyes open, interlock your fingers and place them at the base of your neck. Open your heart. Still be in that space you've created in your mind, that space that has brought you joy, whatever that might mean to you. I choose joy. I am that I might have joy. Now bring your spine so it's nice and long. Reach the right elbow over to the right side. Gaze up to the ceiling. And come back to center. Going to the other side, allow the gaze to shift up. And coming back to center. Reaching your fingers all the way up, spreading them, pressing through as if you're this glorious sunflower that's just blooming and just enjoying the sun. We're gonna reach the right fingertips over to the side, left arm comes up. I am that I might have joy. Swipe it down. I choose joy. Inhale. I am that I might have joy. Swipe it back. I choose joy. One more on each side. I am that I might have joy. Pressing back. I choose joy. I am that I might have joy. Press it back. I choose joy. Let's bring our knees up, plant our feet in front, and go ahead and grab some blocks. We're going to plant them in the middle of your feet, and we want to have a nice long spine. Sometimes our body does this. If that's the case, we're just going to try and lift up our hips a little higher so we can find a nice, glorious long spine. Place your hands on your blocks. Inhale, puff up your heart, and then walk your blocks forward. This is an active stretch. So you're actively pressing your hands into the blocks. You're puffing up your heart in front of you, and you're almost extending your tailbone out, kind of in a cat shape that we would do from tabletop. I am that I might have joy. I choose joy. Allow your gaze to lift up. I am that I might have joy. I choose joy. Lower your blocks down. This time, we're going to either take our hands, or if you have a little bit more range, you can bring your elbows down. Puff up your heart again. Actively press through your feet. Spread your toes. Puff up your heart. I am that I might have joy. I choose joy. I am that I might have joy. I choose joy. Press your hands into your block and gently bring yourself back up. We're going to go ahead and come off of our bolster, if you're on a bolster, and just move it to the side. And bring your blocks to the front of your mat because we will be using them. Come and stand at the top of your mat. Feet are together. Find your hands in prayer position. Soft knee in your soft bend in your knees. Inhale, arms go out. Inhale up. Pierce at the hips, and we hinge forward. Coming up halfway and all the way down. Reaching your hands behind your back and come all the way up. Engage your glutes and bring your hands through prayer. Let's do that 3 more times. We inhale. I am that I might have joy. Coming down through the middle. Come up halfway. I choose joy. Coming down, reaching your hands back. All the way up. Squeeze your bottom. Bring your hands through prayer. We inhale. I am that I might have joy. Coming down. Piercing up, I choose joy. Hands come to your feet and reach your arms back. Coming all the way up. Bring it down through prayer. This time, roll your spine 1 vertebrae at a time until your hands reach the mat, stepping back. Send your hips nice and high. Find a downward facing dog. Now go ahead and pedal out your knees. Just lifting the heels. Maybe you let the right knee be nice and bent and reach your torso into the knee. Bring your chin to your chest to extend the upper spine into your neck. Switching sides, bend the left. Bring your torso toward the thigh. Drop the chin. Now plant the left foot in and lift up the right. And we're gonna bring the knee into our chest and lower the foot. Lower the back knee and come up into Crescent Lunge, spreading your fingers, opening that heart space. I am that I might have joy. Bring your hands through prayer and rotate, opening your arms to the sides, spreading your fingers. I choose joy. Bringing your hands back to prayer, framing your foot and sending the foot back. Lift up the left, point the toe, bend the knee, bring it through and plant it in between your hands. Lower the back knee. We inhale, find a nice Crescent Lunge, spread your fingers. I am that I might have joy. Bring your hands to prayer and rotate. I choose joy. Bring your hands to frame your foot, send your hips back, downward facing dog. Lift up the right foot again, bend the knee, bring it in, plant the foot. We lower the back knee, inhale up. Bring your hands to prayer and open. And bring your hands to frame your foot, plant your left hand, maybe grab a block, ignite that back leg and rotate. Bend the elbow, reach the hand to the opposite hip crease. gazing all the way up to the ceiling. And gently bring the hand forward and step back. Lift up the left foot, point the toe, bend the knee, hollow out the tummy, plant the foot. We come up, bring your hands down through prayer, open, extend the fingers. Coming forward, grab yourself a block, plant the right hand, ignite that back foot, and rotate. Spreading your fingers, activating those arms. Bend the elbow, reach the hand toward the opposite hip crease. And bring the hands and frame the foot. Plant into the floor, step back, adding on. Right foot lifts up, bend the knee, we bring it through, lower the back knee. Lifting up, crescent lunge. Bring it down through prayer, open. Coming forward, plant your hand and rotate. Gorgeous. Coming forward, we're gonna turn that back foot and to a 90-degree angle. Bend in the front knee, find a nice warrior two. Spreading your fingers, a deep bend right here. Relax those shoulders and cartwheel the hands around, stepping back. Other leg lifts up, point the toe, bend the knee, and lower the back knee on the floor. Inhale up. Hands come through prayer. Rotate, spread those fingers. Bring your hands next to your foot, plant the hand on the block, and rotate. Bend the elbow, reach around to the hip crease. Bring your hands to frame your foot and turn the back foot into a 90-degree angle. Windmill the arms out to the side. Deep bend in this front knee. Spreading your fingers, gazing over your front fingers. And cartwheel the hands. Press the mat away, step back. Another add-on, we lift up the foot, bend the knee, bring it in, lower the knee. We come on up, down through prayer, open up. This time, if you're feeling like you have enough range, you can plant on the floor and rotate, wrapping around. Gorgeous. From here, we're gonna lower our back leg, plant in to the left, switch, and find a side plank. You can flex the foot or point it, or you can even rotate. Coming back around, sending the hips high. Other side, lift up the foot, leg lifts up, bend the knee, bring it through, lower the knee. Inhale up, coming down through prayer. Open up, spreading those fingers. Coming down, plant your hand, and we rotate. Reaching that hand all the way around to the opposite hip crease. Gorgeous. From here, we're gonna go ahead and lower the right knee. Extend the left back, reaching the arms out, lift up the foot. Imagine you're sliding between two panes of glass. Draw the navel in, zip in the belly, and bring the hands down. Send your hips nice and high. We have one more flow of this, and then we're gonna move into the second ending portion of our class. We point our toe, we bring it through, lower the knee. We inhale up, bring it down, open up. Gorgeous. Plant and revolve. Bend the elbow. Lowering the left knee, we extend out to the side, zip in the core, and imagine you're slipping between two panes of glass. Gorgeous. And bringing it to a nice plank. Gazing forward, elbows in, lower your chest, lay your toes, press your heart. Lower down, tuck your toes, press your heart, hips and knees, hand right, lift left. Bend the knee, bring it in, plant it between your hands, lift on up. Down through prayer, open to the side, spreading your fingers. Now bring your right hand parallel to your foot, lift up your back knee and extend the arm up. Bend the elbow, reach around toward the opposite hip. Now lower the right knee, extend the left leg back, extend both arms, stack them in line, and zip in the belly, lift up the leg. Imagine you're sliding between two panes of glass. Reach the arm around and find that plank. Zip the belly in, gaze forward, and lower the chest down. Lay your toes, press your heart. Open up the heart. Tuck your toes, press your heart and hips, and find a child's pose. Melting in to the mat. Gorgeous. Dropping your forehead onto the mat. Sinking into this position. Just melting. And gently pressing yourself up. We're going to go into a nice deep front lunge. So grab your blocks, take them nice and high. Right leg is going to come in between. And we're going to have a nice long left leg. Now, if this is bothersome to you, feel free to put a blanket under your knee. I kind of have wobbly knees, so I really prefer to tuck my toes, but a lot of people feel a lot safer and comfortable with their toes laying down. So we're gonna find this position, knee is in line with your ankle, right here, and we're really working on creating a deep crease in this right hip. We're gonna press back, lift the toes, drop the head, inhale forward. I am that I might have joy. I choose joy. 2 more. And back. Last one. And back. This time when we go forward, we're going to be here for 4 breaths. Pressing your hands into your block, puffing up your heart, shoulders are rolling down your back space. I am that I might have joy. So much of our joy comes from the thoughts we create around our life situations. As you face this discomfort, what stories or thoughts can you create that might lead you to experience more joy in this space? And which ones eliminate the joy? It's so wonderful to be able to witness how we move through life and how our thoughts and habits can shift our energy. Press our hands into the blocks, lift up the hip. We're going to toe heel the foot to the side. Bring your blocks down to a lower level. Extend the leg back again. If your knee just needs a little bit more comfort, go ahead and pop a blanket underneath it. We're going to avoid sinking our shoulders into our neck like this. And I'm going to extend, puffing up your heart and really thinking that I have a nice heavy weight in my lower back on my bottom. And it's just sinking my hips into the mat beneath me. Puff up your heart, nice long spine. I am that I might have joy. What is preventing you from experiencing joy every day? Just for a moment. Your whole day doesn't need to be joy. But what is preventing you from having just glimpses of joy throughout your day? Does a thought come to mind, a habit, or maybe a story you tell yourself that is limiting your joy? As we get quiet and listen to the intelligence of our own body and our own spirit, it's pretty remarkable the messages it sends us. 2 more full breaths. Inhale, let your belly get big, expand your lungs, puff up your heart. On your exhale, think of that spine lengthening and your hips sinking into the mat. On your next exhale, press in, slowly lift that hip, and it's gonna feel pretty tender. So just maybe wiggle for a moment. And we're gonna go ahead and grab a bolster if you have one. You're gonna place it halfway right here and go ahead and pop your foot just on the outside of it, like so. And your knee is toward the front of your mat. Lay your toes down. Find your blocks, press through your heart. I'm actively extending that back leg. So I'm not flopping, we're not doing yin yoga, we're activating that foot. So we can either point and press into the top of our foot, or we can tuck the toe and lift up that way. Puffing up your heart, lengthen, lengthen, gazing all the way up. And then bring your elbows to your block. And maybe bring your hands to prayer, chin to chest. Find this pigeon pose. Sinking in to that glorious deep hip. Relax those shoulders. We'll be here for 5 rounds of breath. Keep that back knee lifted and activated. I am that I might have joy. What is preventing us from having joy? What do I have control over? What can I shift to create more space for joy in my life? Go ahead and plant your hands on the block and press up your heart. We're going to shift over onto the right hip and just kind of roll off of your bolster. And we'll do that on the other side. So we're going to move our blocks to their high level. Left leg is going to come forward and plant in between. Extend the right leg back. Again, if your knee is a little tender, just place a blanket or even the bolster underneath it. Now we're avoiding sinking in to our shoulders, and we're going to press and lengthen the spine. Imagine perhaps that there is a glorious connection from the top of your head all the way to the roof or even to the sky. Allow your heart to be open as you sink into this deep hip flexor. We're opening up the right side as we're sinking deep, creating a very deep crease in this left side. Pressing into the blocks, opening your heart. Again, you can lay the toes down or you can tuck them, whichever feels like it's most supportive to your body. I am that I might have joy. Joy is available. Maybe as you face this discomfort, you can return to that joyful place that you created in your mind at the beginning of class. That space that has ignited joy for you in the past. Can you rest your attention upon one part of it that can help you just sink into this gloriously deep space? Maybe drop your chin, lengthen the neck. We have 4 more breaths here. On your next exhale, you're going to press your hands in, lift up your hips. Be so very slow. That joint's going to feel really tender. Toe heel your foot to the outside. Lay your blocks down lower and extend the leg back. We're going to be in this deep lizard pose. So we can be up here, or you can move your blocks a little bit forward and lay the elbows down. Puffing up that heart. Extending the back leg, feeling that deep crease. Just softening into the space. I am that I might have joy. And remember in times that perhaps feel like joy is just very, very scarce. Surround yourself with people that bring joy. You can borrow the joy from others, from other people's stories, their experiences. You can borrow it. Joy is contagious. 2 more full breaths. Inhale, let your belly get big. Puff up your heart, lengthen that spine. On your next exhale, bring your hands to your blocks and gently lift up. Ooh, hello, hips. Let's bring your foot in the middle. Bring up your blocks, and we're going to shift forward and back before we go into our pigeon. So we sink our gaze toward our leg, then we come forward, and then we go back. Let's do one more. Bring your knees together and go ahead and get your bolster. Bring it right in front of your knees. Left leg is coming in front. The knee is toward the front of the mat and the foot is toward the bolster. Laying your hips on the bolster, find your blocks. Spreading your fingers, puffing up your heart. A nice long spine. Now remember, we're activating that back leg, so either we can press our toes into the mat or we can tuck our toes, ignite that knee, and find a nice long line. Then we're gonna lower the elbows down. Bring your chin to your chest, find a nice long line, but not softening and just flopping. We want to actively hold this space. Chin to chest, find that nice length in the upper spine. Ignite that knee and sink into this left space. Big inhale and exhale. Allow your mind to return to that space of joy. Or maybe you find a new space. As we recreate emotional experiences within our being, like a joyful moment, and get really quiet with how it affects our body. The sensations it creates within us, the temperature of our body. It helps us connect with that moment so we can more fully recall it. Just like we might recall a photo from an experience that was special and memorable, we can create these physical, emotional, photographic sensations in our body. And as we get quiet and draw our attention upon that, it can be just as effective as looking at photos from a beautiful time. As we slip back in to those sensations within our body. I am that I might have joy. I choose joy. Let's take 2 more full breaths. Big inhale. Keeping that back knee lifted. Your next exhale, press your hands into the blocks and just roll and open up the thighs and come on off your bolster. We're gonna go ahead and finish off our class with a nice Savasana. I'm going to use a bolster and lay it at the base of my tailbone right here. Lay it nice and long. I'm gonna bring my blocks for my knees to rest upon. I'm gonna lay down and just allow everything to be heavy and calm and soft. Perhaps as you enter this last state of rest, you can return back to that space of joy. Maybe you feel joy entering through your toes and just creeping up past your ankle, filling up your lower legs. And joy swirling around your kneecap and dancing up your thigh. Maybe that joy can fill your pelvis, so much so that it starts to bubble up into your torso. And bubble out of your heart space, flowing joy. Maybe it swells around your neck and lifts the cheeks of your face into a smile. I am that I might have joy. I choose joy. What color would all this joy within you be if it had a color? What would its texture be? Would it be light? Would it be heavy? We'll take 3 more full breaths here. On your next exhale, bend your knees and plant your feet. And plant your hands on the sides of the mat beneath you. Bend your elbows and gently press up your chest so you become nice and tall. Maybe just wrap your hands around your lower legs, resetting that spine, feeling all that length, that joy dancing around inside of you. If you have blocks, just shift them to the side, and we'll go ahead and find an easy seat. Let's inhale our arms all the way up. Maybe your eyes are still shut, or maybe you gaze up, whatever feels lovely and delicious. Palms are facing the sky. Take up space. Once you've filled yourself with joy, as we take up more space, we have the capacity to share that joy with others. Never underestimate the power of your light and the joy that you have, and how it can be an answer to someone else's prayer. It can be the guidance someone is seeking for. It can be the support that they've been praying for. Bring your hands to heart center. We'll conclude our class with 3 ums. Let's inhale together. Hum. 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 I am that I might have joy. I choose joy.